is still with us, Philip Dubé. Philip, there's no arguing. She was going the wrong way, and it caused this carnage. And seeing those photos, I just don't know, to what we were discussing earlier, there's any way she's going to get out of this.
There is no way on God's green earth. She's done, okay? The only real question is for how long. I had a similar case like this years ago where we had an elderly guy going the wrong way through a farmer's market in Santa Monica. That made news across the country, okay? And what did he say when he got out of the car? You know, get out of my way. Why were you in my way? You know, just sort of this grouchy curmudgeon, you know? But here, this is a little more aggravating. I mean, here you have her sleeping in the car with the boyfriend. They get into a fight, and to retaliate, to set this all in motion, she claims she was kidnapped and held against her will. So it was such a senseless, needless sort of layup, if you will, for two lost lives. Just horrific. My opinion, the only thing she's got going for her right now is maybe a minimal record, and the judge won't max her out. Unless they can put on some evidence that where she entered that freeway, that somebody misplaced an exit sign for an entrance sign at a true off-ramp, which I actually had one of those years back. I just don't see any way out of this. She's pretty much painted herself into a corner.
Yeah, you know, Philip, a win for the defense in this case means they don't get the top count of first-degree murder. So I want to ask you about how the state is getting to that at this point. Again, this is not just a one-off situation. She had done this similar thing before, and even was on Facebook talking about she was going to have the police chase her that day, as if she's some kind of thrill seeker. She gets some kind of thrill from it. If they can get to that point, do you think that there's a chance that they get this first degree, that this whole thing was orchestrated, premeditated, and was intentional?
Yes, I do think there is a pathway for her, to be fair. Remember, the theory of the state is that she committed first-degree felony murder, that both of these murders were committed during the commission of either an evading or some type of reckless driving. And typically, the death has to occur during an inherently dangerous felony. The argument would be that the underlying evading was not inherently dangerous, and that therefore these deaths did not occur during the commission of the felony. So what you want to do is attack the commission of the felony, because without that, you don't get to first degree.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what this jury does. I don't know. It's that past history that concerns me as well.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, seeing all these videos and the carnage caused, it's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. It's a tough one. All right.